story really starts with the church behind me, which is Barrow Hill Methodist Church. It was the wrong building in the wrong place and really engaged in the wrong kind of mission. Church used to be surrounded with about 60 or so houses, but they were cleared as slums back 30, 40 years ago, and everybody then went across the bridge, and the community's over there. So wrong building, wrong place. We just couldn't get people to cross that bridge.
The circuit had began a new project in Barrow Hill and engaged a new community worker, Jonathan Hood. So Barrow Hill is part of the New Places for New People. And one of the things that we need is people's prayer for the community, for the people who live there. We need prayer for Jonathan.
I think my passion's always been about evangelism and trying to reach people that don't know Jesus and do that in a creative and interesting way. And that's sort of been my passion since being quite young as a teenager. And so I saw this role and it was just a great opportunity to do church differently, to be in the community, to create new Christian communities, not with existing church people, but with new people, which is what evangelism is about. And what a wonderful opportunity to do some of that work. So I was really excited, but also at the same time I'm thinking with this blank slate.
How can we do contemporary mission and new mission in this community that fits now rather than how it used to be? And at the same time, we were hearing voices from the Rother Ward area as the two circuits came together to create a new circuit, now what we call the Derbyshire North East Circuit.
In Barrow Hill, at the minute, there's not a lot there for the community, which is really difficult. There's a lot of poverty there, a lot of people struggling. And so we've been trying to just help where we can and try and fit in where we can, try and meet people in any way that we can, and really meet the community people, the key people, maybe people of peace that we can work with. And so I've been doing a lot of that. Been doing some food bank delivery where we're delivering parcels, but that's been an opportunity to just meet new people. Yeah, I've met some characters and I'm hoping to meet some more along the way. Hopefully that's part of what we're about, isn't it? We're also excited about the place called The Haven, which is a bungalow in Barrow Hill. I managed to find the council in there when it was open one day and they were looking for a tenant, so the community trustees are taking it on and we're going to have a building now to do some community work, maybe even some church stuff out of, which is really exciting.
Hopefully not. It will rally people more together because this is more central than the big place that we're doing down there, which is going to take 2 years to do anyway. And this is, because this is in between the two shops, most people pass this building and they will come. And of course we've got Jonathan and he's rallying the people around, which is really good because he goes to see people and he'll bring them in. Definitely, we've got plans.
So that's what's been happening in Barrow Hill.
We're setting up our Hasland Hangout. It's an after-school youth drop-in / youth cafe. We have toasters, we have games, we'll have board games and table tennis. It's a space young people can come into on their way home from school to sort of stop in and have a bite to eat. I think we get a really positive reaction. When we first started, we weren't doing toast. We just opened the building up and had board games. And for about 6 weeks, we had about 2 young people every week. And then as time went on, I think it was an Ash Wednesday, I went to Tesco's and they had loads of pancakes on sale. So I bought a load of pancakes and we got the microwave out and we were heating them. And we went from 2 young people one week to something like 85 the next week. And from then on, we've done toast every week, and that sort of real warm welcome that we can give through saying, here is something for free. And young people come in really respectful, really friendly, and over the years they've got to know us.
We started this story some time ago. The district got interested, the connection got interested, and now With that money, we've been able to employ Jonathan, and he's doing really good stuff, connecting with this community and with the Royal Award community. Slowly but surely, things are starting to develop.